Hello, 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 and happy Friday to all of my amazing Virgos, and happy holidays, Virgos. Hopefully you all are having a great time with your families and friends and not being stressed at all. The theme for today's reading is peace, and the number is 25. Let's go. By now, you know this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. We have two sets of oracle cards today that we're going to pull from, but let's go. Most High God of the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Virgos as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where my Virgos need to take action. These cards are trying to jump out. These cards are trying to jump out of the deck. What in the world is going on? What kind of message y'all got for us, cards? What? All right, let's do it. Whew, I'm telling you. So I said the theme is peace. Peace really just means tranquility, like that you're no longer in battle. Your higher self and your lower self is no longer at war with each other. Like that's no longer God and the devil in you at war with each other. You have completely surrendered to God in you. That is peace. Like really, I see a lot of you all healing. This is nice. Okay, oh, look at this. All right, so here we have the Two of Cups. Very nice. We have the Chariot card. Very nice, which is attached to Cancer. Somebody may have Cancer in their chart. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Sun card, which is attached to Leo. We also have the Tower card. Yes, the Tower card. Somebody is going through a rough time while you are not. We have the Star card, which is attached to Aquarius, right? So, listen. All right. So when I toss out signs, the person you could have this in your chart or they could have it in their chart, right? But nevertheless, somebody is going through a really rough time right now. But I see where you all are divinely protected, like really divinely protected, right? So this is where you all want to be in a posture of giving rather than receiving. Like what I mean by that, you want to just give God the praise. Like, God, thank you for protecting me from things that I didn't even see before, things that I needed, like a lightning bolt to almost hit me to see, because you all are earth signs, so you need to see it, feel it, taste it, touch it, smell it for it to even make some kind of sense to you, because all these downloads were coming into your spirit, and what you're healing from something just really traumatic that you've gone through. Maybe you found out, somebody was doing something horrible to you or talking behind your back or doing something. But again, those persons are going through it. They're going through their karma right now while you are focusing on healing. This is the outcome for you. The outcome is that you are fully tapping into your divine masculine selves. I see a lot of you all tapping into your power and intellect and really tapping into your fire and your spirituality. This is what I'm seeing for you all. So it took a lightning bolt almost for you all to see what was going on. It had to affect your money and it had to affect your family. So or both your family or your money, right? But nevertheless, now you're going to start really listening to your intuition to a point where it's like, you know what, God, I just want to say thank you for, taking me through all of that to that severity for me to start paying attention to you, right? This is again where you're going to start giving to God rather than just receiving. God, show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign. This is where you're going to open your mouth and say, God, for real, thank you for the people that you put in my life. Thank you for those situations that happen, right? This is where you want to recommit to healthy routines, whether it's in the morning or in the evening, because again, this is where you're going to get reconnected to your highest self. And this is where you're going to really tap into being your own soulmate, like focusing on you, right? And we see things moving along rather quickly for you. So let's keep it moving. Your reading should be relatively short because I see, like I said, somebody is going through a horrible time while you are divinely protected. That's all I could say. I mean, somebody must have really tried to do something to y'all where your money was affected or your family was affected, but they're not doing good at all right now. So here we have, you felt smothered in a certain situation. Maybe somebody was on a job that they just felt smothered in and the person was just attacking them, or maybe it was a family member that was attacking you, but they're not going, I see somebody getting sick. Like for real, like real sick. It had to hit them that, and I'm not talking about you, Virgo. I'm talking about them, whoever came up against you. I'm just not seeing them doing well at all. Like I see somebody really Maybe they're an older age and they're thinking, you know, like real sick, like close to dying. And I'm not putting that on somebody, but like somebody is going through something horrible right now, because and all they can see is what's coming to focus for them is what they did to you. And so I know you all are not the type of people that's like wishing harm on anybody or anything like that, but they actually brought this on themselves. Here we have the Knight of Wands. See, like I said, things are going very well for you all. Just be patient with this whole process. Some of you all may actually see their karma. And I don't see somebody actually dying. I'm just saying they are doing so bad right now for them. It almost feels like that to them. But actually they're having a rebirth. They had to hit rock bottom for them to have this rebirth, because it just... And you're at a higher frequency. So some of you all may actually see it. Some of you all may hear about it or see it, but I see your business is doing very, very well. I see your intuition extremely on fire, very heightened. So keep your mind straight. Like good things are happening for you all Virgos. And so again, for them, things are not happening. They have to hit rock bottom in order for them to see that they needed to come across your path. Okay, let me make sure we real clear. They needed to come across your path. You're so divinely protected. They had to come up against you. And when they did what they did to you, Virgos, it really hurt you and forced you into this overthinking. And why? If some of y'all may have even been sad for a little while, but things are on the rise for you all. And so that's why I want y'all to be thanking God for the good things that's happening in your lives. Because when I say y'all protected, and they have to fall like real hard. Like they just have, I just hear like this, like, you know, like somebody who just somebody who just like, could you imagine somebody falling out of a plane and not dying, how much pain they would be in? That's what I'm kind of like seeing, like somebody's parachute didn't open up, boom, they hit the ground, and that's it had to be that intense for them to wake up. But you all focus on your beauty ritual. I'm talking about men and women. Go get your haircuts, go get your manicures, pedicures, just focusing on loving up on yourself and spoiling yourselves, because listen, it was a lesson that both of y'all had to learn. Like you had to learn the lesson of starting to trust God more. They had to learn the lesson of coming out of that mindset that they were in. Like somebody was in a powerful, like they were sitting up on a powerful position, and they thought they were in a loftier position than you. You had to come across them just like they had to come across you. Your lesson was that you got to start trusting your instinct and God. Their lesson was like, no matter how low you think a person is, I promote anybody I want to promote. Like both of y'all had to learn the lesson. God was in the mix of it all. And so for them, it may take them a while before it's just like your hard work is paying off. This happened to somebody at work. Somebody at work went through hell with somebody that was in a higher position, and that person thought that they was just going, you know, they want to treat you like dirt, treat you like any kind of thing. And you thought that because of their position in there, that's why I keep trying to tell people, Virgos, please listen to me. Title and position means absolutely nothing. I'm telling you, it means nothing. That person may have a worldly title higher than you are, but I'm telling you, your hard work is paying off. They are going through it right now. And when I tell you it's not a happy holiday for them right now, it is not. They are going through it. Somebody may have to lose a job and come close to losing everything before. Like I said, it's going to feel like they fell out of an airplane and their parachute didn't open up. That's how hard it's going to hit them. That's what I have for you, Virgos. Again, happy holidays to each and every one of you all. I hope you all are really, really at peace. And I'm talking about internal tranquility, like really at peace with yourselves, Virgos. That's what I have for you. I'll see you next week. Bye. And this is your Sunday's video. Bye.